Hey everybody, sorry. Uh I was just thinking of something funny that I could have added before I hit the start live button, because now it would take me like a minute to find it, and
I'd have to turn the printer back
yeah,
on.
just now the moment's gone. But it would have been really funny. Hold on. Sorry, I had to tell Cody something. So let me say hi to everybody real quick, and then we'll get started. Hey Barbie, hey Velvet Pixie, hey Susan S, Becky S, Maggie, GB, Tony Ann, Bougie Brooklyn, Flower Child, Sheila, Videos, Esmeralda, Cat Lover, Lisa loves her pup, Patricia, that's the one, Patricia with a C, Ruth Ann, Velvet Pixie, Cody, I'm gonna add the sound. Sorry, it's we're rough with the tech here over here at Shay John. Where am I? Esmeralda, Ruth Ann, Velvet. Okay, can you stop with that, Cody?
I'm trying to turn it down. I'm trying to get back to the
Fall up, Pipsqueak, Sherry, Snurk, MTT, Tanya, Coffee Loves Company, Linda S, Pretty Bird, Cousin Joe, Betty Boop, and thank you, Betty, for the PayPal. Let me see. Lisa Jones, Susie Q, Mary Barcelona, Lisa Ann. Dang, there's a lot of people here. Jewel, Boomer Babe, Johnny Mac, Mia Clark. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna be like my backup, can you sing like a little bit like closer? Kimmy. Where's Kimmy? Kimmy. Is Kimmy here? Hey J Freak. Kimmy. Sadie Lane. Oh, there's Kimmy. Kimmy is here. John O'Reilly. Oh, top of the morning to you, John O'Reilly. Barbie. Teresa Cook. Vixie. Lisa. Okay. Rivera Rose. Coco. I'm gonna have to give up on this one soon. Barbara M. Lynn. Mia's mommy. Michelle W. Michelle Love My Rex. Dobby. Yikes, guys. Rabbit. Texas Sheena. Okay, I have to say, I'm gonna just, and everybody else. I'm sorry if I miss. Wait, did I miss something? That's a lot of people. Okay, so Cody, do you have that all queued up? What I needed you to have?
Mm-hmm. You just hit that button right there.
Is your sound up though? Okay,
so I hope so.
We're gonna suck at this too. Wait for it. That's gonna be so bad.
I think it is. I think it should work.
Wait, let me mute it.
Listen for you.
Hi, okay, hi everybody. Sorry. So 301 people. So can't wait to let everybody down right now. We were supposed to have an interview that may still happen, but they are running super late. And yeah. And I wasn't gonna cancel the live because everybody was waiting for it. And so just so we're all, we're all caught up to speed right now. Here's, what's happening here in the newsroom. Had an interview lined up. They're running super, super late. I set this live up back to I think at noon, because that's how it was actually planned from last night, and then I set it up. So they still might come. I don't know. And they may not. No, it's not Angela. So so here's person's running late. I really got nothing else. But I can say two things. I could buy some time right now and see if they, Did anybody watch the movie Saltburn?
I did.
And I actually have some 90 Day Fiance stuff. If Tiffany, hey Code. Oh, it's Tiffany. So that's it.
You just said
there
it.
You go. So it's supposed to be Tiffany.
You're like this person. Well, if Tiffany would come up.
Well, I just gave it away myself right there. See, supposed to be Tiffany. I got my thumbnail ready for it and everything. But Tiffany's running super late. We were talking about Tiffany yesterday on the afternoon live about her new man. And then me and her started talking during that live and afterwards. So we were actually going to go live last night. But then Jules was live. And again, she was running late. So I'm like, we'll just do it tomorrow. But, meaning today. And we spoke at I think 10 o'clock in the morning. I set the live up, and so hold on.
She's always running around.
This is to me just giving it away right there. This is me slipping.
I mean,
So it was supposed to be Tiffany, but I did have a plan B in case this happened, because I love my girl Tiffany, but she's known to be late here and there.
Yeah, she's got a family. She's got to take care of the kids. I mean, she's got her
even when we were in Vegas, she was what time did she finally get to our place? 3, 4? I don't even know. It was early, so give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. But it's cool. I have plan B in effect.
No, I'm sure she probably just got tied up.
Because I actually do have 90 Day Fiance, other stuff that I could talk about. And thank you, Lisa Jones, for the Cash App. I really appreciate it. It's been...
thank you, Lisa.
It's been crazy here. It's been a long week.
And the weather's been really
and we're all waiting for Friday, so Lordy, I need to get away. Okay, so back where are we sitting with Saltburn, by the way? Has anyone watched the movie Saltburn? And if you haven't watched it, don't.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, you want to hear something dark? Hey Jules, we might have to do a movie review on Saltburn.
It might be right now.
Yes, you could show my embarrassment of I just didn't want to end. I didn't want to cancel it because I knew everybody was waiting, and I'm hoping that Tiffany will hop on because I know she wouldn't. She's just running late. She wouldn't agree to it.
No, she just held up, probably doing something.
Okay, so Lisa watched it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Wait, I'm a mess right now. Hold on. Oh, yes. It's Dion. Hey, thank you, Dion.
Oh, Dion, yes.
Where's the box? I was actually gonna message you.
And
we got it.
Earlier, and you said remind you. I said okay, and I got busy cleaning the bedroom, and I totally forgot.
Okay, so I don't know if we need to do a separate live about Saltburn, but wow. Okay, it wasn't the bathtub scene for me. It was like the
grave
the vampire part with
with
that
the girl, and then the humping of the grave, like, huh?
And like, I'm not into.
Right there.
Dion sent us. Dion, can one of the mods put Dion's link, her Scentsy page, or Dion, if you can?
Just show the box.
She has been. I mean, well, the box isn't really showing you it's a box, but they're all like the wax melts.
Yeah. Oh, they smell so good.
And Dion has kept our house smelling clean.
No, I love this
for 3 years now. So please,
thank
Dion,
you
I'll
so
put you.
much,
Remind me when the live is over. I'll tag her in my story with her link on IG.
Stop taking on my own.
It smells so good, and we have our wax burners like all around the house too, which she also sells.
Yep. I have one in the kitchen, one in the bedroom,
and one in the bedroom, and one in the living room.
Actually,
thank you, Dion.
Over there. Yes, thank you again. I always love these little things because they are amazing.
Hold on. What, the sideburns? I've been trying to figure out like my hair. I'm kind of over like the long hair, so I don't know which way I'm gonna go with it next. So I'm just trying like new looks out. Okay, wait. Let me catch up with the chat.
I could have sworn I dropped another one. I can't find it.
Okay. Did you drop Dion's link? If not, Dion, I'll put it on my my IG. And I'll tweet it. But back to Saltburn, and then we'll get to 90 Day Fiance. I'm still trying to buy time, hoping that Tiffany will like get home in time to hop on. So that's my plan. Let's see how long I can keep this going without anybody catching on. So Saltburn. I mean, it is just, and like, it's like a gay movie, kind of. Well, yeah, but it's just there's like a lot of gay elements to it. Like, and I'm not like the type of guy that like watches like gay cinema. Like I watch like a myriad between Mission Impossible movies, Harry Potter movies, any movie with Reese Witherspoon, and then like the X-Men movies and all that. Me watching like artistic gay movies. Like God, like when Brokeback, my ex before Cody, he was into like that type of like oh, we're gay, like and that's before like that was like late 90s, early 2000s, when it still wasn't like really that cool yet. So I was like, we should support it. So I'm like, ugh. Like when Brokeback Mountain came out.
I never saw that.
World's most boring friggin' movie.
I saw like the beginning,
and
parts of the middle.
I'm a smoker. And let me tell you something. I went. I took 3 cigarettes, smoke breaks during the movie. Now, I never took a smoke break during a movie, not once in my life, prior to me watching Brokeback Mountain, because it was just so goddamn boring. Slow and boring and westerny and slow. And it was like 3 hours of it. It was like Titanic without the iceberg. It was just not good at all. There was like, thank you, Potato. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. It was just too much for me. So, and like then like my ex, he also like there was like this movie that was made in France. I don't know if they were like two like gay cousins, but it was like Mon frère de like de Luis, or like I don't remember, but like that was That was more his cup of tea than mine.
Wait,
Anywho,
so it was on subtitles?
oh yeah, it was a French movie, and it was
can't-
like all in subtitles.
I can't read a movie.
No.
I can't do it.
Uh-uh.
I lose interest.
And I also want to say, like, it was maybe in black and white too.
was
Like,
just
it was
about
just
to
like,
ask.
you know, it was very like, and they're the boys laying on the, you know, like, you know, just too much for me. No, not my cup of tea. Anywho, so going back to Saltburn. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys all Mountain to Me.
Hollywood creators said, not
I haven't
now.
said Mountain to Me in so long. Brokeback Mountain to Me was very Mountain to Me, and like not a good way. I'm not. I keep checking my phone every 3 seconds to see if Tiffany. That's okay. We're gonna throw tomatoes at her when she comes on.
That's
Like
right.
everybody poke Tiffany with tomatoes. Anywho, I think we'll do a separate live about Saltburn. So here's your homework if you want to get thoroughly grossed out, and also
confused.
Don't think that any gay people act the way
No.
this freak does in this movie.
I know.
It's just gross. No, Jules, I'm going to watch it's the Prison Brides on Lifetime. I'm going to watch it because actually we need a new show in the time slots.
So what is this?
Because Sister Wives is over and 90 Day
Is
hasn't.
this like love after lockup?
Yeah.
Oh.
Similar.
I've never seen
Speaking
that
of Love
show
After
either,
Lockup,
so.
somebody from Love After Lockup wants me to interview them. Maybe we'll talk about it on the after show. But from what I'm hearing, this person is not well liked. No wonder why they came to me. Oh, but you're not liked. Go to John Yates. He takes in everybody.
Yeah. He'll get your story out there.
No, Jules, I know I've been saying it for 2 weeks now. We're gonna do it. I promise. I just Friday is a day, and then I'll have I'll have a clear head.
Yeah.
One way, I've just been distracted and
really tired.
Can't really focus on anything until this is
ramified.
Keep up with is ramified a ramification? Ramified. That sounds like it should be a word.
I don't know.
Ramified. Ramified.
Gramified?
Because if things aren't ramified, you get ramifications. Yes, I'm right. In my head, I'm making sense. Ramified.
Unramified.
Right? I'm all like, I'm wearing my jersey tonight because, football, Kelsey, Taylor Swift. Ramified.
Type it in and see.
Maybe I'm looking for rectified.
Oh.
That sounds better. Oh, I love that. I just pulled a Teresa G. I don't know. I'm not gonna blow a casket, guys. Since I'm ramified here. That's my first Teresa. Hey guys, I don't know. I'm ramified over here. What's that mean? Gia, get me some lasagna. Ramified. I can't wait for Mr. 4 Degrees doesn't know how to say rectified. He said ramified. Well, just can't wait. I can already see it. Oh wait, ramified is a word.
It is a word. It's a song too.
Is it close to? Wait. Okay. Wait. Maybe there's vindication for me. Hold on. What does ramified mean?
To split up into branches or
To spread or branch out, grow and develop in complexity or range. The methods and applications have ramified, generating many new insights along the way. So I think I did use that properly.
Yeah, it's kind of like an olive branch. It says to send forth branches or extensions.
So then I had to take back my first Teresa Judaism.
To separate into division.
I don't know. Where's Louis? Let's make some sauce and gravy. Close enough, Lisa Jones. Like, I was a history major, and being a history major and an English major is pretty much the same degree. It's writing. It's writing papers and, and
telling people you fail.
English degrees, you write papers on literature, and in history degrees, you write papers about the past, which is also literature in a way. So it's really
to sign this test.
It's really the same degree. I hate to say it, but it is. All right, so still waiting. We're at the 21-minute mark. Good night, Becky. Hold on. Just check something. Thank you, Wicked. Ding. Oh, where's my bell?
I don't know what you did with all of it.
Thank you for the Cash App, Wicked.
Thank you, Wicked. I don't know what you did with the bells, Sean.
All right, let's get to the
ding 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 ding
ding ding ding. Let's get to the my Plan B section of this evening's live. While we're waiting for Tiffany to come or not come. I don't know. It's that new man of hers. See, he's already losing points in my book. Quick. Just losing points left and right. Oh, let's see here.
Shots.
Oops.
That one on. He is. He's fabulous. And he's on the inside scoop. Pull that one on. And he's on the inside scoop.
Okay, so we're still in the rectified, ramified thing here. Let's call it a draw. How about that? I'm gonna walk away, stalemate.
There you go.
I think that's a compromise, and everybody will be happy with that. So while we're still waiting for our mystery guest Tiffany to come up, Mohamed Jabali, remember Mohamed? He was less than a fan favorite on season 2 of Happily Day Fiance. No, 90 Day Fiance. He was betrothed to Danielle, and he's been pretty. I mean, after they got off the show, like Mohamed, got his stuff together, became a truck driver, like a CDL, he travels across the country. I don't even think he actually even has a house anymore. He just
I think he just stays in his truck.
He just stays in his truck and
he just works.
And he's been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years, I want to say. So he's doing actually really good, and not one of the many people that have come here that wanted to milk the teat of America. So he made a post on Instagram last night. Let me pull it up here. So there's Mohamed, good old Mohamed. He loves his denim hoodie like Christine Brown. Let's see here. What does Mohamed have to say? Boop 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 Mohamed.
Mohamed. Oh. Oh, these old
So he reads here, like, I'm back to posting on Instagram. I will share exclusive contents and answer questions. Subscribe if you're interested. So, and look at Mohamed still having, like, his little fan club. 250 comments and 2,200 likes. Not bad for Mohamed, I have to say. And then, now, if you go to the post prior to that, let me see here. Actually, let me pull it up on my. I'm gonna pull it up, guys.
Pulling it up.
You want to pull it up?
Pulling it up.
Can we pull it up? Pull it up. Pull it up. Let me pull it up. I'm just gonna do a quick pull upping.
A quickie pull up.
A quickie pull up. A QPU. Let's do a QPU here. Hold on.
QPQ.
QPU search.
There's a QPQ.
There he is. There's the man. Okay.
QPQ.
Okay, so then we're gonna do this. Let me drop this down here.
Oh, now we're gonna drop this.
We're gonna drop him down. Watch this. Now we're gonna get fancy. All this high tech. Share screen. Okay. This is new tea coming here, fresh and maybe hot. Not like in between, like lukewarm and like, like the low end of skating. You know what I mean? Like where you could like, put it in your mouth and it's like a bit of like a burn, but like, okay, all right. This is like, it's comfortable and like, it's where you want to be. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Hello, Addie. Okay, so we want to get rid of this. Let me see here. Okay, there's a bigger shot. So now here we have Mohamed. Look at him. 10 posts. Oh, okay. Anywho, okay, so this was his post yesterday. Okay. So it writes, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. In the journey of life, the people who we choose to surround ourselves with play a pivotal role in shaping our happiness and our destiny. It's fascinating, isn't it? How the laughter, energy, and aspiration of those around us seep into the crevices of our own being. Crevices. Not a word I would maybe use in that type of flourish, but crevices of our own being subtly steering the ships of our life in directions we sometimes don't even notice. Oh, it's like a big word salad. Sorry. I found that when I'm in the company of dreamers, doers, and believers, their zest for life is contagious. Their victories feel like my own, and their positive outlook makes challenges seem conquerable. It's a shared energy that uplifts, inspires, and propels us forward. But it's not just about seeking those who are where we aspire. Oh, Lord. Jeez. Okay. I didn't know it was this long. Oh, boy. Okay. But it's not just about seeking those who we aspire to be. It's about fostering connections that are genuine, nurturing, and reciprocal. True happiness blooms in the soil of mutual respect, shared joy, and collective growth. So, I invite you to take a moment and reflect. Who are the people in your life that make you feel alive, cherished, and invincible? Are you spending enough time with them? Remember, we are the architects of our own happiness, and sometimes it starts with choosing who we let into our inner circle. Let's chat in the comments. How have your friends and loved ones influenced your happiness and life path? Okay. Now that ridiculousness was read out loud, What a load of that was just something he copy and pasted, clearly. I don't know. I don't know if anybody put that in the chat, but those were not his words at all. So there's that. No way that Mohamed Jabali wrote that. I mean, that just was like, a simple like copy paste job. And then hey Steven, hey Drazo. Hey Steven Drazo. Strazo. I'll work on that. I'll get back to you on it. But this is, a copy and paste. This, I can copy and paste this whole thing and put on my thing. Like, this is something to have people comment in your chat to get, like, your algorithm up. That's exactly what this is. So you're not saying that Mohammed is, like, not capable of writing something like that. I'm just saying that that's just a copy and paste job. So there's that. And then again, we see. So I have a reason. I promise with the order of how I'm approaching things here. Okay, so then we have,
teeny tiny shots.
No, Stephanie, you get out of here. She always wants to be around, and that will never get old. So with this one today, saying like, he's here, dreams, blah, 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 new exclusive content coming out. He's back on Instagram, and he will answer questions if you subscribe. So, that seems money plot. Like, subscribe, I'll answer questions. I'm back on Instagram, which is fine. Like, no shame in that game. But, everybody does it. So, but yeah, like, he's back. Subscribe, I answer questions. But the funny thing is now, so here's like, the breaking news portion of it. Hold on. I have too many banners up. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so now look at this photo here. Now, if you zoom in, look at me with the zoom feature. Hold on here. Now look. Do you like that? Look at me being high tech here for once. Look. So on the left, you see like, his now if you zoom in, what do you see there? A car seat in the back. So there's a car seat, right? Let me see it right here. There's a car seat. And when you blow it up, there's a car seat there. And a little glass of milk. Now, granted, this may mean nothing. I have no idea. But upon further reflection of this photo, when you zoom it in, there is a car seat with like a little glass of milk, like on a table, like that looked like but maybe it's like, let's not get crazy. It could be like Mohammed, like, his friend's house, or if he has any family here, like his family's house or his boss's house. You don't know where that picture was taken, but this is a gossip, site, right? And a gossip page, and we talk, we speculate. So, but that is a very visible car seat right there in the back with a little glass of milk. And it looked like a little kid was there, because I think when I'm looking at my copy of it, let me see. it looks like almost like a little play set. So I don't know. But that was my plan B in case Tiffany did not show up. So there you go. And again, who knows? But, it would make sense if he's now back on Instagram, maybe because someone's, has a baby and has to take care of him. But again, I would hate to even put that into the universe. Because this could be, he could be at a store. He could be like at a baby goods store. We don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why a grown man truck driver would need to take a picture at a baby goods store. But I know the haters would be like, well, this could be like this, that, and the other. And like, I have no idea. We're just speculating. But yeah. I don't know. Yes, he's still driving trucks. But it seems like, I feel like now that he's saying that, like, he's going to be back on Instagram and he's getting, he's putting memberships up. It seems like he's like grounded. Like, I'm just putting stuff together in my own head, how I would think about something. And like, if you've been driving trucks, and he has been, it's not if you have been, he has been driving trucks for like the last 3 or 4 years. And now all of a sudden you're saying I'm on IG, I'm taking in, I'm doing memberships, I'll be answering questions. That tells me that you have time on your hands, maybe that, maybe you settle down. I don't know. Why now all of a sudden? But again, we don't know what the car seat means. It could be absolutely nothing. I did ask Danielle if she knew about like anything's going on, and she had told me that when they do speak, it's only about like how they're doing, like with their jobs, and it's at that level and that level only. So hey, Michelle. No, Lisa. No, he's like no joke. He drives like the big haul, like around the country. Like I didn't have much respect for Mohamed when he first came on, because we all knew what was going on with him. But I have to say, of all the people that came over here, he's been one of the hardest working people ever on the show. And he drives like from like cross country with loads. He's like he does it so much, like he gave up his house. So he's done good. Word on the street is that Morgan has deleted all her photos about her and Kyle. She is on Kyle's page. Oh. Oh. That's something wicked. Thank you. Oh, Morgan Wade. Maybe the light scissoring. I bet you it was about light scissoring and like the next step forward with that. Look at that. Wait. I have a clip for this. Hold on. Huh. And I can't find the one that Jules Jules sent me the one that she made for me, and I cannot figure out how to upload it. Good to know. Beverly Hills is on tomorrow night. So, and still no Tiffany, huh? And all that jazz. Kyle wanted some, like, she wanted like good light scissoring, and that's all. Morgan probably wanted. I don't know. Oh God. Anywho, so back to Mohamed. One more thing to say about him. Actually, okay. That's I keep looking at this picture. That's not a glass of milk. That's a candle. I can zoom in here on my phone. And it's a candle. It's totally a candle. That's a candle. But, the car seat's still a car seat, so I don't know what to tell y'all. Again, this was plan B. Just some fun light gossip and light scissoring for everybody. I mean, it looks like milk. When you see it on the screen like that, it does. But I'm like, let me just zoom in on my phone, and yeah, that's a candle. It makes a very convincing glass of milk, though. I will tell you that. Oh, Addie said it. Addie, you were right, as always. So pretty much the big gossip and speculation is that Mohamed took a picture with a car seat somewhere in the background. But listen, we found a way to talk about it for 30 minutes, so I'll take that win. We're good. And maybe there's still a baby somewhere. I don't know. But I couldn't tell you. Well, Lisa, I don't, I usually, I don't know. Let me try calling her. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Let's see. So Julie, you didn't miss much. Mohammed's here with a car seat in the back, which could mean probably nothing at this point. But you know, it was more convincing, like when it was, like, when we thought like that glass of milk was a glass of milk and not a candle. But hey, it is what it is. Good for you, Mohammed, and you keep living that American dream. Can I get rid of that picture? What is all this I have here? I'm looking at like all my stuff here. Like, what is all this? God, I have to clean this out. What? Aww. Oh, I remember that live. All these pop-up lives that show up during the live, do you actually get paid for those, or is it just a YouTube torture for free? I don't, honestly, Lisa, like, we should be. But I know what you're talking about. I don't, I've seen them pop up on, when I'm watching other creators, and I set mine to like every 12 minutes. They give you like ways that you could like ration them out. Like every 6 minutes, every 12 minutes, like every 18 minutes. It goes like by sixes or whatever. But because when I watch other creators and it's like every 6 minutes, I get annoyed fast. Because if I'm watching TV and like I can deal with a commercial every 12 minutes, so I'm fine with that. But if I'm watching, when I'm watching YouTube, I feel the same way. I'm kind of watching TV. So if I see like a commercial break every 6 minutes, I get annoyed real fast. So I set it to every 12. And you should be getting ad revenue on it, but ad revenue is just not what it's been lately. So in theory, yes, to answer your question. Addie's in the chat. She could probably answer it better for you, better than I. But yeah, you're supposed to. Well, if you have premium, you don't watch the ads. But then when people who have premium watch our videos, like you get like a little bit of like a bonus that someone from premium watched you, and you get like a few extra cents because they don't have to watch ads. So that's how that works. What else we got? But let me see here. Well, other than Mohamed most likely not having any kids, I don't know. I'm not completely sold on the car seat thing. I wasn't when I first saw it, but like, just something to talk about and gossip on, if we're sitting around the coffee table. Just, talking. Something to chew on. Of all the people on the show, I don't think Mohamed, like that would be like something Paul would do. Like, let me go to like, the maternity store and take pictures, like, in front of like car seats and, maternity clothing to make people think that like, you got a bun in the oven somewhere. Like, but Mohamed wouldn't do that. He probably didn't. But I'm gonna end this because I waited an hour, and then when Tiffany finally does come on, we're all gonna yell at her and shame her. She's gonna love every second of it. But I want to do I'm gonna do an after show, but it's going to be for the Real Housewife level. Because I need to ask. Well, I got offered something else and a different interview, and I don't know if I want to do it. So it'll be on the top tier, the old head hag level, because I really haven't done much with that in a minute. So, and then hopefully tomorrow we could do the Tiffany live. And if not, that's okay too. So thanks for humoring me for an hour, and I will see you guys on the Real Housewives level after show in about 10 minutes. Bye, everybody.